Hello, everybody, and welcome to yet another edition of Paradigm Shift, an educational comedy. Um, this morning, I saw a video by a mutual YouTuber, someone in the community in the same circles that I flow in, I guess you could say. Person by the name of Lizz Reptile, and you can search her out. But she posted the video that you should be seeing, the nice little thumbnail and information on. YouTube was hacked. How to fix your account ASAP. YouTubers were banned. Well, you can go to her channel and subscribe to her and subscribe to me, hopefully, and watch her original video yourself. Now, what this video is going to be that you're watching right now is my personal take on it. I'm going to basically tell you the summary of what happened from my perspective and my theory on it. Okay, from what I could see from Lizz Reptile's video is that basically, supposedly, some hacker, some way, somehow, nailed a bunch of people's accounts, and there's like a sneaky hidden way of getting it back. It's like, it's not permanently deactivated or anything like that. You can log back in, allegedly, and verify the account, with a phone number, and then, you'll be good to go again, supposedly. And also, supposedly, if your account is already verified with a phone number, then you're all good. But also the thing is that even if your account was already verified with a phone number, that hackers supposedly like unverified it and then took it down that way, and now you have to re-verify it, and so on and so forth. So there was a list of names that she scrolled through, as far as like, people so far known to have been excuse me, I'm tired, so far known to have been hit by this hack, by this hacker, by this issue. And now what I'm about to say about it is just my assessment, my opinion. I could be right, I could be wrong. The heck if I know. I'm not claiming to know anything. In fact, I know less than nothing about this, to be honest. But just based on what I've seen so far, I'm gonna give you my initial thoughts on it. So please remember, I'm not putting this out as, oh my God, breaking news, this is da 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 da. I'm just giving you my opinion as it stands right now, which is, of course, subject to change as more information comes out and yada, yada, yada. Okay, so the list that she goes over, to me, it looks like all the people that were hit were basically people that are, shall we say, anti the YouTube political agenda, if you know what I mean. There, for those who know well enough to know, there's some obvious, clear political agendas that have been put forth by YouTube, and the response by a lot of YouTubers has been kind of to stick with it, and to to let the YouTube CEO know that the YouTubers are not going to be bullied or pushed around or forced out or whatever. Kind of showing some diligence, and this has obviously freaked out the YouTube CEO and her cohorts, her fellow demons. And basically, the only other types of people that were hit were like some miscellaneous celebrities and stuff. So what this looks like to me is just a slight amount of little psychological warfare, like to see how many of these YouTubers that were hit, that how many of them this will be the straw that breaks the camel's back, as it were. So they're like, all right, that's it, enough, I quit, and leave. And then basically YouTube wins, and they're able to more easily push forward their agendas without, fellow YouTubers making people aware of the agendas and so on and so forth. And the only other people that were hit were a few miscellaneous celebrities or whatever, so that YouTube can be like, see, it's not only freedom of speech and anti-censorship people that were hit. It was celebrities too. See. So it's like you've got a combination, plausible deniability factor plus the whole people that, list of people that have been speaking out against the YouTube political agenda. So yeah, to me, this seems like a fake hack. It seems like, and now this is just my opinion, it's a possibility. I'm not saying I'm absolutely right or wrong, but it seems highly feasible that YouTube would just do something like this to themselves on purpose, just to push the buttons of people that they want to force off of YouTube, to try to make it that, straw that breaks the camel's back, so that they're like, fuck it, I'm out, I'm done, I'm not dealing with this anymore, it's too much, da 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 da. So it's kind of like the bully in the schoolyard scenario, where the bully keeps pushing and pushing and pushing, to see how long it takes for their victim to actually fight back, or if they start fighting back at all, or to test tolerances, how much is too much, et cetera and so on. So to me, in my humble opinion, this just looks like, narcissistic tomfuckery. It doesn't look like a real hacker attack, in my opinion, and YouTube could have very easily done this to their own system. I mean, come on, they could just go in and flag people and make it look like something else, and oh, woe is us, and da-di-da-di-da. I mean, it's easy enough to do. I mean, all a website is just, code by the people who made it, and the people who make a website can kind of make it look like or do basically, whatever they want. I mean, within reason, of course. It can't make pink unicorns appear on your desk and shit all over your keyboard, obviously. I mean, there are limitations to what a website can do, but, anything a website can do, and especially if you've got skilled coders working for you, such as YouTube has, it's not exactly outside the realms of logic that if YouTube wanted to kind of, test the waters and take the pulse of their users, as it were, to, to see how much pushing of people gets people to say screw it and, abandon ship, or, how many people remain diligent and, stay with things anyway, and so on and so forth. So, in my humble opinion, this seems not only plausible, not only probable, but highly likely, under the circumstances. And again, it would be easy enough for them to do because they code their own website. They could make anything look like anything. It's all pure cosmetics and configuration. So, I'm not talking within the realms of conspiracy land. I mean, I don't think it requires a conspiracy theory to think a bunch of narcissists with programming skill that run a website could edit their website to basically look however and do whatever and present whatever data to you in whatever way. I mean, obviously within the realms of the limitations of modern technology, of course, refer back to the unicorns that are not going to appear on your desk and shit on your keyboard because, well, websites can't do that. So yeah, this is just my opinion. Again, it's a theory. Who knows? I may end up, being proven completely wrong. Somebody else might step up and take credit and be like, yeah, I did this, da 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 da, whatever. Or it may be one of those unsolved mysteries left for people to speculate and debate about it ad nauseum forever and ever and ever. But, if that ends up being the case, then, for those of us with at least a quarter of a brain, it's not too big of a leap of logic to figure that YouTube can do whatever the hell they want with their own system. I mean, really, if saying that is conspiracy land, then wow. Learn the internet, people. Yeah, learn how that works, because that's easy enough. So, alrighty, that's really all I have to say on that. To be completely honest, so here's the nice little infinite tunnel of Googleville here. Look at how cool that looks. Sweet, trippy. Okay, so that's all I have to say on that. So I hope everybody has had a good Thanksgiving and all that. Praise Keck, Chatelet, enjoy your turkey, and catch you later.